Oh, never side with anyone against your spouse. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. 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 If you want a divorce in 24 hours, side with someone against your spouse. That is probably worse than even cheating, probably. Because you've shown a form of disloyalty that is just, I don't know. But, and we're going to play musical chairs, so please prepare for that. But do not side against anyone, do not side with anyone against your spouse. It is an abomination. I don't care if that person is your mother, your father, your brother, your sister. I don't care who it is. You do not side with anyone against your spouse. It is something that you just do not do or you cannot do. I remember when we first got married and my mom wanted to like slap me. And she told Pastor that I did something I forgot. You know, I would tell you if I remember. I forgot what it was. And I remember just looking at Pastor to see what he was going to do. Because now you have your mother-in-law here. And then you have your wife here. And we have to see who exactly you're going to pick. And I remember being so calm. And I was just looking like, I want to see what this guy's going to do. And you see, that's why you need a man with vision, knowledge, and wisdom, and carries a spirit of peace. Because what he did is he let my mom know that I'm standing by my wife. But then he also, I remember when we left, he said, babe, what you did was absolutely wrong. You don't do this and this and that. And I just looked at him and I was like, so you knew it was wrong and you still sided with me? He said, yes, because that would have caused so much trouble in our marriage. I was like, you sure are right. It would have. You are surely right. It would have. And that in that moment, my mother even called me. When we settled everything, she was like, thank God for your husband, okay? Thank God that you have a husband wise enough to keep me calm and to also side with you in front of even me. And she said that that is what you need in a husband. You don't need a husband who will throw you under the bus. But you need a husband. And then I went to go apologize to my mother. So she knew it had to come from him because I was not ready to apologize. And she said, you see, he even encouraged you to do the right thing and still kept peace in his marriage. Now imagine had he started yelling at me like what you did was wrong and da, 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 da. Yeah, you would have still had a mother-in-law, but you still wouldn't have a wife. And so learn how not to side with anyone against your spouse. If your spouse is wrong, you let them know behind closed doors. You don't wash your laundry in public. Amen.